everyone, I'm Francesca. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the second to last day in our tofu series, and today we're making a cashew tofu that is so good. Again, a nice, easy one to make, perfect for like people who are just starting out with tofu, maybe are intimidated by it. Okay, it is so delicious. You just throw in a bunch of veggies and cashews. We're gonna coat the tofu in cornstarch, add a delicious sauce. Trust me, it is so good. It's a perfect like weeknight dinner as well. So I think you all are really going to enjoy it. If you haven't seen the other videos in the tofu series, be sure to check them out. Okay, I'll have the little link somewhere. When editing, Francesca will take care of that. But I'll have the little link somewhere for you guys to watch all the other videos in this series. I've been working really hard on it, and I'm just excited to share a lot of tofu recipes with you guys because I was somebody who hated tofu, and now I'm a tofu stan. We love tofu. Can never have enough tofu. So as always, the full written out recipe is down below in the description box. You can find a link for my blog, and all the ingredients are written out down below as well. I also have all my social media, links to my cookbook, podcast, things you might need for this recipe, anything you want to know, so check out the description box. With all that being said, let's get into the recipe.
For this recipe, we're going to use super firm tofu again. Obviously my favorite tofu if you haven't caught that by now. We're just going to slice it up and then cut it into little cubes, nice bite-sized pieces. I'm going to put those little cubes in a bowl for a second while we work on prepping all of our veggies. You can use any veggies that you like for this. I went with broccolini, so I'm cutting off the stems and I'm going to rip off those big leaves, and then I am just actually going to cut off some more of those big stems. You can cut the stems up and throw it into the cashew tofu if you want to. You could save them, you could put them in a stock, you can use them for something else, but I just wanted there to be like more bite-sized pieces of the broccolini. Then I'm going to cut up one bell pepper into just, I don't know, chopped pieces. I'm not doing anything fancy with it. And then finally, I'm just going to add in some zucchini. I love zucchini, especially this time of year. So good. So I just cut the bottom and the top off, and then I'm going to cut it into slices, and then I'll cut those slices in half to make little half circles. And that's it. You can, but like I said, add whatever veggies you like in here. I'm going to chop up some green onion as well. Just little chops. This is so easy. This recipe is so easy. Everything about this is easy. You got this. Okay. Then we're going to take some raw cashews as well. And if you have a cashew allergy or want a different nut, go check out the blog post. So we're going to pop that tofu into a pan with about 2 teaspoons of cornstarch and give it a shake. Then add some cooking spray. This way we can just get the tofu coated. Space them out a little bit, make sure they're all touching the pan. Let them cook for about 2 to 3 minutes over a medium heat until they get crispy and golden on one side, and make sure to constantly turn them, so they get crispy and golden on all sides. Then I removed that. I added in 2 teaspoons of sesame oil and all those chopped up veggies that we just prepped. You saw me just do it. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper to this, and then I'm just gonna give these a toss, and I'm gonna add in a little bit of water into here as well, just to help the veggies soften up quicker. Pop a lid on there, it'll even help them cook quicker. In the meantime, let's make our sauce. So we're gonna add in some soy sauce, apple cider vinegar, or rice vinegar. I didn't have rice vinegar, so that's why I used the apple cider vinegar, ginger paste, maple syrup, some red pepper flakes, and a cornstarch slurry, which is just water and cornstarch mixed together, and then some more water. And we're just going to mix this up until it gets thick and bubbly. Just keep stirring it continuously, like how we did with the marinade from the tequila lime tofu, until it gets thickened up. I wanted a little sweeter, so I added in some extra maple syrup. Always make sure to taste and adjust to your preferences. Our veggies are looking good. They're looking tender. Everything's kind of cooking down a little bit. At this point, I'm going to add in my cashews. I'm adding in 1 other teaspoon of sesame oil. Just going to mix this up just to get the cashews warmed up in there. Add our tofu back in, and then I'm going to add about half of the sauce that we made, and then I'm just going to give that a toss and just let that kind of cook and warm up. I'm doing this over like a low heat, and then I'm going to add some more sauce. I like to add the sauce in like kind of in batches so I can save it and I can drizzle some on top if I want. Like, I don't like to add all of it in right away. I like to see what's going on, and just kind of let those veggies and tofu cook in there for a few minutes just to absorb all the flavors. And now we're going to just pop it onto a nice big plate, and I'm going to add any remaining sauce right on top. Just drizzle it on there, garnish with some green onion and sesame seeds, and that's it. You're done now. And now you have this delicious tofu dish, and it's healthy and it's hearty and it's comforting and it's easy to make. And I think this is another great weeknight dinner idea. Pair it with some rice and you're done. It's so simple. And I just love the flavor of this. It's kind of a lighter flavor and it's really good. I think you're going to enjoy it.
All right, everyone, and that was our delicious cashew tofu. I really hope you try it out. It's a good one. You're gonna love it. If you like my videos, you already know, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps channel out, helps us to grow and spread more vegan recipes, and especially if you like series, because it lets me know that you enjoy these videos. So please be sure to engage with the video. It's very, very helpful. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And if you try this out, let me know. Let me know in a comment down below. Write me a review on the blog post, make it picture, tag me on Instagram, anything. I just love to hear back. I love your feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the last day of our tofu series. Bye.